So here's movie number 2 with manual exposure. As you can tell, everything is a lot darker. Mainly because I forced ISO to 100 and I forced aperture to 2.8. Just to have it showing the way it is. So you can see there's actually a lot of focusing and zooming noise from my lens. The lens that I'm using is the Tamron 28 to 75 millimeter. It doesn't have an ultrasonic focusing motor, so you can hear every time I zoom in, every time I focus, which isn't ideal in a movie situation. If you were actually making a movie, you would probably use an external microphone, but that's a completely different story. I actually like the movie feature on the 60D a lot, considering that you can do an external microphone, and it gives you a fair number of options when configuring the movie recording experience. I can see this being used by a lot of independent, low-end filmmakers who want to save money. Not that this is actually not that there's actually a lack of features or anything like that. It pretty much lowers the bar for filmmaking, which is a good thing in my opinion. Right now I'm just going through and recording just random stuff in my house. The 60D records in H.264 QuickTime format. It gives me .mov files when I download from the memory card. You can easily import that in iMovie, Final Cut, whatever movie application, whatever editing application you're using, which pretty much gives you a lot of flexibility in that regard. A lot of the old original video cameras that were digital only did motion JPEG or even worse. So it's very nice that it gives me files that I can just open in any sort of editor. I guess my main issue is that I wish I had a faster lens, a faster, more quiet lens for doing this kind of thing. But what I really need is an external mic. At some point, when I actually get more serious into this, I'm gonna go ahead and buy an external mic, and then I guess I can start working on my own projects. Anyways, there's supposedly autofocus mode while you're filming, but I'm still figuring out how this thing works, so I haven't found it yet. But honestly, manual focus on the live view screen isn't that bad. Especially me with very, very bad vision and who requires glasses full time. I kind of prefer doing taking pictures and recording on the live view screen as opposed to the viewfinder. I originally had the XTi as my first DSLR, and I was actually able to use the viewfinder, but it was kind of awkward to use, mainly because of the whole vision situation. So I actually like this camera a lot, and I really hope that I'll have many years of enjoyment from this pinnacle of Canon technology. Anyways, that is all for now. I'll check back in after I've used this camera a little bit more. Thanks, guys.